Hey girl, hey! You about ready?
Yeah, I just got out of class. I'll be there in a sec.
Oh yeah, run into the podcast bit. I'll be there in a sec.
See you soon. Ugh, okay, cool. Let's get started. Hey guys, it's me, Blaire Hastings, and with a really cool open mic, Make Your Voice Heard edition today, because I have the ladies of FPTV, and I don't know about y'all, but I'm really stoked to actually work with other women because we're usually surrounded by men. But I have down here, I have Paula Blanco. She is the Director of Education here at FPTV, and we have our real lovely, beautiful assistant with Amber Karnish down over here. They're both lovely. So how are y'all doing today?
Doing good. Yeah. Excited about this and being able to talk about things, and excited.
Really excited.
Yes, so we actually have a cool campaign that we're about to launch next year. We're all about women in broadcast, and we are advocating that here at FPTV with our lovely director, Dan Robinson. And we're just like really stoked because let me tell you what, these lovely ladies are, they both went to school to be a director of photography. And so let's just talk about that. Like, Amber, what are you going to the U of A? Tell me a little bit more about your experience in that field.
Okay, so I currently still am in school. This is my last semester. The U of A currently doesn't have an actual film degree yet. So my degree is technically interdisciplinary studies with like an emphasis on film arts. So what that means is I'm taking a bunch of like communication classes about films and going in depth about that. And then I'm also taking broadcast journalism class where there's classes on how to operate cameras, edit, things like that. And then there's also theater, which is like more like how to use lights and technical things. So things like that to make like a film degree essentially.
Yeah, cool.
That's really cool, Amber. Like, hey, we are excited to have you on the team just because you're younger than me. And so she like knows how to do the Instagrams and be all like, 2020, I'm young. And then I don't know about that action anymore. I may look young, but I am like really old, but I won't talk about that anymore. I also have the amazing Paula Blanco. She is our director of education and she gives FPTV like classes. So Paula, tell me a little bit about that.
Well, it's amazing that here at FPTV we can provide free video production classes to the people in the area. I didn't know about this until I found FPTV and I was like, yes, I wanna work here. But it's awesome. So if you can't go to college or like you don't want to do like a whole degree in film or like you're not interested in that kind of education, but you still want to learn and you don't want to like just do it by yourself, which I mean, YouTube videos are always helpful. I still watch tutorials, don't stop ever. But if you like need some help, or even if you got a camera and you don't really know all the things you can do with it, like contact us. I can teach you all I know, which I don't know if it's a lot, but I think I know quite a bit, and I would like to help everybody to learn all those things. And we have basic field classes where we can teach you the basics, and then you can go to advanced. And once you like take those classes, you can actually use our equipment here and make content. So it's just a great platform for people around the area to use to create things and get creative. And you don't need to like go anywhere else to learn. You don't need to do anything else. Just contact us and we'll teach you as much as we can.
Heck yeah. So like, I'm just telling like Paula is really good at also providing Spanish classes. So if there are any like Spanish community people around our area, then hey, just give us an email at info@fapublic.tv and we'll get you connected. Also like, I just wanted to say like these ladies are really cool. Like they know what they want and they know what they want to do in broadcasting and film. So like there are directors in Hollywood like Sophia Coppola and like Ava DiMaria, like they're like going at it and they're doing their thing. And being a director, the female director in this field can both be like an advantage and a disadvantage. Amber, how do you think that being a director as a female is an advantage for us in the field?
Well, I definitely think it gives inspiration to a lot of like young women. I knew growing up, I knew that there weren't a lot of female directors, at least that I knew of. I'm sure there were some around, but they weren't as popular, well known, or as publicized. And so like having somebody who is a popular female director, I know is going to bring a really cool element in the future to a lot of young women who want to be a part of this field, who don't want to be on camera. Maybe they want to work behind the camera. So having a lot of female directors is going to be really cool for the future.
Yeah, we're gonna, I mean, we already rule the world. I mean, everybody knows it. So I'm just kidding. Okay. So I also know that Nicole Kidman has actually like said in 2019 that she will work with a female director every 18 months, which is so wicked. Like, I think that's great that she's actually making a stand for females everywhere. So Paula, tell me more about like how that, her just making a stand and what we as female have for our goals in the future.
Yeah, I think it's very important at this point that women support women, you know, and I mean, I'm gonna support everybody in the arts. I think like everybody that's creative, like I will support you. But I think right now it's very, very important to give a lot of support to those women that are trying to show that if you try, you can, you know, and to show that to the younger generations. Like I think our generation right now, we're at a very important moment and a very important time for women in the industry, because I think like depending on what we do, we can change how it is for the people that like go after us. So I think it will be beautiful to like in the future look back and be like, yeah, you know, women, men, like doesn't really matter. Nobody's thinking about that and thinking like, hey, like there was a time when we did think about that and we changed it. And I think that will be cool. And I think that that's what we're trying to do, is trying to like empower women and be like, hey, you can do it. Like, doesn't matter you're a woman, doesn't matter you're a man, like you just go for it. So giving that support to women right now, I think is very important, just to show them like, hey, like there's people behind you supporting you, like you got this, you know? So yeah.
Yeah, that's freaking awesome. Like all three of us at here at FPTV, like all of us three have projects in the past where we're either acting or directing or editing, and we're not like, you know, trying to say that we're great, but we're kind of cool. Like, I think that's really great that we're supporting each other. And not only that, we're supporting other people. And that's why we're starting this video so that we can do a weekly basis on talking about cool things, like all the things in the world that support other people. So yeah, so if you guys want to talk to us about something that is on your mind about empowering women, or if you just want to talk about like your opinion, talents, dancing, singing, whatever you want to do on open mic, make sure you email us at admin@fayepublic.tv and we'll get you connected. This is Paula Blanco, Amber Karnish, and Blaire Hastings, and we're signing off. Bye guys.